Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We have Cracked Wax Syndicate coming to you, man. The track is called, I think, what's it called? Don't Deserve It. For those that don't know, I'll be headed over to the UK in May. I'll be in Manchester mostly. I'm going to check out Liverpool, Leeds most likely. But I'll be at the Cult of the Damned show on the 7th, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's the 7th. So if you're in Manchester and you happen to be going to that show, make sure you come over and say hello. But that's not why we're here. Let's jump right in, man. Check it out.
Now what's up, now was I sleeping as the others suffered? The lungs busted wide open when they peeked inside what they discovered. Burnt the very fabric of a tangled timeline. Hoovered up the stratosphere and called it fine dining. The divine swine shining. A light bright enough to blind all the people trying to sneak a sight at my awful crimes. Wear the heart on the sleeve of my favourite jacket. Snort a packet wrapped in 9 fat awful lines. Of course I support the cause when I'm backed into a corner. I'm everything you need, yeah I'm sleeping on borrowed time. Not a slice of life wasted, baked and encased in a tomb of forgotten gods raging. And when I grace the mic, man, I slay kings. I stay lean until the day seen the bitter end. I'm failing to make peace. Save me from this ever-present.
Bro, this is fucking dope, man. I love the black and white video. I forgot who was on, but is it I didn't check out who was on production. I apologize. You know I do it all the time, so it probably surprises not a single one of you that I don't remember. Jay Cliff here, man. On this, I'm loving the production. I'm loving Jay Cliff on this opening verse, man. You can, maybe I'm interpreting this beat or this bar a little wrong. But when he's talking about, you know, he'll always be there for you, but at the same time, he knows he's, you know, kind of living on borrowed time. And I think there's times in my life that I feel that way, man. If I'm completely honest, like I think about, I think a lot of people feel that way sometimes. I don't know his story. Obviously, maybe there's something deeper to that. Maybe he's had health issues. Maybe he's, you know, maybe he lives a lifestyle that, you know, that he knows is bad for him, and he's just kind of, you know, waiting for it not to work one day. But you know, for me, how I took that to my heart when I heard that, man, is this feeling that pressure, that everyday pressure of needing to be everything for everyone all the time. And I feel that way when I'm at work. I feel that way when I'm at home. I feel that way with so much, man. I mean, I feel that I've been away from the channel a lot because of my mom's health. This past almost 30 days for me now, being sick, almost 30 days, a little bit short of 30 days. But I have been like fucking dizzy, nausea, like all kinds of stuff, man. It's just not been good. So I've been away from the channel as well. But when I am away and I can't do this, I feel that heaviness of not doing this. You know, when I'm at work and, you know, I can't say no at work. If something comes up, I got to be the one that, even though I feel like I can't do another thing, I can't carry anyone else's load, I always take it. And that's, I mean, that verse may not have meant that, or that bar may not have meant that, but to me, that's how I took it. And that's the great thing, man, about this art form, or any art form. We've talked about it here before, man. That's what makes it so powerful. That's what makes art so powerful, man. It's just the ability for someone to listen or see it and take that into their heart and make it mean what it means to them, man. And that's all this is all about, right? So far so good, man. This is well done.
Not a slice of life wasted, baked and encased in a tomb of forgotten gods raging. And when I grace the mic, man, I slay kings. I stay lean until the day seen the bitter end. I'm failing to make peace. Save me from this ever-present threat of degrading my place on this great
man,
sea.
I thought about the hook, focused on the verses. Would've put the work
working, but nope, you don't deserve it. About to say it's dope, but I know you've never heard it. Show up to the shows or I'm going back to working. I thought about a hook, but what I saw was too disturbing. Abhorrent and unnerving.
Oh, bro, that's... oh, shit. He's throwing some shade here, there, man. Like, did he say something about, like, don't say it's dope when I know you've never heard it? So is he saying, like, you know, you give your friends a beat, or you give your friends a verse or a full song, and and you ask them what they think of it, and they tell you that it's dope, and you know that they didn't actually take the time to actually listen to the song. But that bar about, like, fucking show up to the show or I'm going back to working, man, like, that's tough, bro. Because I feel that too. I mean, I know I just mentioned about how I feel about not doing the videos. I feel like I'm letting people down, even though I'm physically unable to do it. I feel that at the same time, I can understand what Mr. B is talking about, right? It's that feeling where people want you to do something, but then they don't show up for you, right? And I'm not asking, this is not a pity party, it's not what this is about, but, like, what I'm saying is, you put in the work to listen to a video, to give my input, to try to be introspective, try to give you some entertainment, give you something to laugh about, make fun of me, I don't care, whatever it is that you do. But then you do that work for people, and then you make a video, you put it out, and even though you have, like, almost 6,000 subscribers, you get 30 views, 70 views, 100 views. And I get the feeling, like, I get Mr. B, who's like, fuck, man, show up this show, or I'm just going to go back to working, man. It's better for me just to go work if this is how it's going to be. So I get it. I get the way that feels. That's my big fear with my book, man. I've been working on it a long time, getting close to the end. I hope to have it out by October, and for Halloween, because it's a horror novel. And that's my big fear, that they have all these people in my life, and nobody's going to show up for me. No one's going to buy it, except for my closest friends and family. That everyone else will just be like, that's my big fear, and I'm sure every artist is the same way.
Hook, focus on the verses. Would've put the work in, but nope, you don't deserve it. About to say it's dope, but I know you've never heard it. Show up to the shows or I'm going back to working. I thought about a hook, but what I saw was too disturbing. Abhorrent and unnerving. Now I can give you hope, but you know you don't deserve it. So while my worship gropes, while I pass around these verses, find me empty sermons. Collecting boomsticks and war scouts, setting them ablaze to cause doubt. Add a zipper grade for more clouds. Let it pour out, and the people chatting brazen are all mouth. It's the quiet ones I warn about. To the violence you will find no others more devout. They be gliding through the fires in the silence while there's water around. Picking off the highest, you see the whole empire's falling down. Crumbling to rubble in the city streets. Once bustling but now struggling to get a piece. So I'ma take reign in his power tussle. Every hit taken is making the power double. Solid kinetic energy is getting stored, man, watch this. You don't want a war with the cosmics. Nah, bro. I came on the course from a place where gods live. My aim's to negate and replace the dog shit. About the hook, focus on the verses. Would've put the work in, but nope, you don't deserve it. About to say it's dope, but I know you've never heard it. Show up to the shows or I'm going back to working. I thought about a hook, but what I saw was too disturbing. Abhorrent and unnerving. Now I can give you hope, but you know you don't deserve it. So while my worship gropes, while I pass around these verses, find me empty sermons.
It's fucking dope, bro. Hey, man, that was fucking dope. I really enjoyed that, man. Shit. Hey, that's one of the greatest things about this channel, man, is every so often you come across a track and you're just kind of like, yep, this is why I do it, man. This is why I do it. God damn. Hopefully you dug that. And if you did, make sure you go give it a watch, give it a listen, stream it if you can, buy it. Doesn't have to cost you a penny, man. Just show them some love, like I always say. And I love you cats, man. Hopefully you guys gave this a chance, just like I gave it a chance. And you find yourself a new group, a couple new MCs to check out, man. And until next time, love you cats. Stay safe. Good to each other.